Hey everyone, Sister4 here, and today we're here to finish up Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventure on the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Now, after collecting all of the relics, you can even see, well, unfortunately you can't actually see the platinum relic on this. And trust me, I've went through each of these and made sure they're only platinum. You know how this works. But there is one more thing we need to do before we can consider this game complete, and it does involve fighting Cortex again. It's kind of similar to how it worked in Warp Surprise Surprise, but this one has a unique twist that only exists in this game. Or at least it did at the time. So, look at the Cortex real quick. Let's get... Whoa! Unfortunately, the fight is the exact same. Like, again, another tradition that unfortunately has not changed. Like, I do appreciate that Warped at least had like a different dialogue, like different like, what is it, voice line for Uka-Uka, but it doesn't really go farther past that, sadly. Like, you know, outside of the obvious alternate ending, but that's not here or there. I jumped! Oh my god. I'm really gonna have to sit through all these phases again. I can't believe it. The one way I die on this boss, and it's for me not being able to jump. Like, it's not even the game's fault for controls or anything, I just didn't jump. Like, you know what it is? I tried sliding instead of, like, doing a slide jump, but that's not gonna work here. Like, I tried doing that. Just jump. There we go. Ah! Oh my god, of all the ways I'm dying on this boss, it's from the dumbest ways possible. Like, it's a tradition for this channel at this point, but like, good lord. Like, the only type of Cortex boss that's easier than this is Crash 2, and that's literally not even a boss. Crash 2 Cortex Strikes Back, of course. Seriously, I died two deaths I've died on this boss of all things. That's legit more than some of the harder levels in this game, and it's from the dumbest reasons possible. Okay. I swear I'm not old enough to, like, not react to not getting shot in a video game. Okay. There we go. You idiot! What have you done? You have destroyed the stabilizer crystals! The unrestrained power of the minimizer is highly unpredictable!
What have you done to us? You will pay, little Bandicoot!
Yes, we are here. Oh, frick, yeah, I'm dead. But yeah, like, we are here. This is the last thing we need to do in this entire game. Run against the Mega Mix. The character that, through some miracle, actually comes back in another game. You know the one. I've talked about that game before. If you, for some reason, don't know, it's a Crash Bandicoot Nitro Fuel. My dumb self. But no. Like, it's actually surreal to me, even thinking about it like this later on. That, like, they bring back an obscure character like that, something that's in a spin-off, mind you, into, like, a mainline game. even Mario games nowadays only do that recently, but like for it to be something like on GBA back in 2000, well, I think 2003 when this game came out. But my points still stand. It's awesome. Alright. You really do not want to fall behind on this boss. That's it. That is the game. Super! You got all the crystals! Let's hope there's enough power in these to reverse Cortex's dirty work! And the earth grew 3 times that day. The end? Of course there's a sequel to this, but a direct sequel to this, but hey, let's just say there's a mystery to this. But yes, that is Crash Bandicoot, the huge adventure for the Game Boy Advance. I'm not gonna lie, growing up, I kinda slept on this game. For the dumbest reasons, because, you know, back then, like, if it's on a handheld, it's not gonna play near, like, oh, you know, it's not gonna be nearly as good as the console versions or whatever. Like, really dumb mindsets. That and the fact that I actually, didn't have a GBA at the time. Like, when I got a, a DS, not a DS, a 3DS, I went back to play some GBA games and even freaking some DS games. Which, by the way, freaking Mario and Luigi's Partners in Time, that's not gonna be a playthrough on this channel, but it's a game that, like, I really like from the Mario and Luigi series. Just wanted to throw that in there. Anyway, with the remix of, I think, Crash Team Racing's theme, we're pretty much done at this point. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the credits. That's what it's for. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay instant, stay natural, that you're alive. Stay warped. Stay warped!